Welcome to this blog edition of Urban Tales. I am Siswan, and today I am taking you to Siswan Dam. Yes, Siswan Dam is located in the northern western side of Chandigarh, and right now we are just moving towards Siswan Dam, and this particular road is called New Chandigarh Road, and right now we are just crossing by Omets International Trade Tower, which is located in the New Chandigarh itself. Basically, this road is just an extension of Madhya Marg. On the left side, you can see the Omets International Trade Towers. And in the far end, you can just see the upcoming residential buildings coming up. Again, we are just moving towards Siswan Dam on a road leading to Baddi Nalagarh. Basically, this road is just an extension of Madhya Marg. After crossing through PGI and then crossing through Chandigarh Botanical Garden, we reach at Mullapur barrier. After this, the boundary of Punjab starts, and this road is just extension of that particular road, that is Madhya Marg. And on the right hand side, you can just see the upcoming new residential project which are just coming up. The road conditions are pretty good, and you can just see the quality of landscaping which has been done around this newly constructed road. We are about to approach T point. Yes, basically this extension of Madhya Marg crossing through New Chandigarh ends up at T junction. Left side of this T junction leads towards Kurali and Jalandhar, and if you move towards the right hand side, it will lead to Nalagarh Baddi. And the Siswan Dam is located on the Nalagarh Baddi road itself. Now we are about to reach at this T junction, T point, and after this we will be moving towards the right hand side. You can just see the bus going there, and now we have already taken turn towards right hand side of this T junction, and now we are moving on to towards Siswan Dam, which lies on the road leading to Nalagarh Baddi. On the same road, there is a very famous museum dedicated to Dr. Shaheed Dr. Diwan Singh Kalepani. A city bus has just crossed by us, and must be going to Nalagarh or Baddi. We are just inching closer to Siswan Dam, which is basically around 3 or 4 kilometers from this T point. There is some signage board. Yes, let's have a just closer look. Siswan Community Reserve, 2 kilometers away. Yes, we are about to reach Siswan Dam. Yes, we have already reached Siswan Community Reserve entrance gate. Yes, Siswan Community Reserve, lose yourself. This is the main entrance to Siswan Dam, and basically around Siswan Dam, Punjab Forest Department, in association with the Punjab Tourism Department, has developed this particular place around Siswan Dam as a eco-tourism spot. Here is a board which is providing information about some nature trails, and here are the plants which are generally found in Siswan forest area. These are mainly Giloy, Khair, Gular, Shisham and Flash, and these are being looked after by Rupert Wildlife. It's a part of Forest Department, and this is the main gate to the embankment of Siswan Dam. This is the first view of Siswan Dam, which you will get after crossing the embankment gate. This is the southern end view from the embankment, and on the northern side there lies Siswan Dam. Basically, this whole area was developed as a part of Kandi watershed and area development project, and this project was funded way back in 1980s through a grant of World Bank, and that grant was approximately $30 million. Basically, the government of Punjab has identified tourism as one of its key areas for the development of state. Owing to this, state government has been instrumental in promoting various forms of tourism, and one of niche area of the interest has been the ecotourism. The Siswan Dam and the forest area site has been identified mutually by Department of Tourism and the Forest Department of Tourism and the Forest Department of Government of Punjab. Siswan forest is approximately 20 km from sector 17 Chandigarh, and approximately 22.5 km from sector 43. The dam site and the reservoir is a part of the Kandi area development plan, located on the state highway from Chandigarh to Baddi. Kandi area, being very undulating and the sub-mountainous, is traversed by numerous small and big seasonal streams called choes, and is prone to the flashy floods which cause considerable damage to the crops and the village around. Flash floods cause soil erosion and flood damage. The dam at the Siswan is an earthen dam with the central core of imperious material. The dam is constructed with the locally available material. Siswan forest is located at a minimal distance from the township and the cities such as Chandigarh, Mohali, Panchkula, Kharar, Ropar, Pinjore and Kalka. In close proximity falls Mullapur village, Mazra village and Mirzapur village, which are fairly developed. The Siswan forest falls in the Mohali District of Punjab and belongs to the foothills of Shivalik mountains range. Siswan Dam was constructed on Siswan watershed in Mohali District of Punjab. This low dam has a height of 24 meters. The dam and its related works along with the field water distribution system were completed in the year 1998. Its stored water is utilized for irrigation for an area of 950 hectares. The Siswan Dam is spread in an area of approximately 2 square kilometers. The dam creates a water reservoir which acts as a source of irrigation water and also to quench the thirst of wildlife present there. The dam is located at the picturesque point and hold a panoramic view of the entire water body and the forest catchment area. The area is surrounded with a dense forest area and small shivalik hills. As I have already told you, the area of this Siswan Dam is approximately 2 square kilometer, and if we compare the area of this Siswan Dam with that of Sukhna Lake in Chandigarh, the area of Sukhna Lake is approximately 3 square kilometer, and but as contrast to Sukhna Lake, here the diversity of landscape is far more. Welcome to this blog edition of our materials. I am Siswan. Right now I am at some very picturesque location that is called Siswan Community Reserve, and Siswan Community Reserve is situated on the northern western side of Union Territory of Chandigarh, and the distance from ISBT 43 is almost around 22 kilometers. And all this landscape which you are just seeing in the backdrop is a part of a Kandi water shed development project. Basically, these are the water recharger bodies which have been constructed in a series starting from your Perch Dam, then Yanti, then Siswan, and this was a project funded by the World Bank in 1980. Was part of a World Bank project. It all started in 1980s through a grant funded by World Bank, and all this project was titled as a Kandi watershed development program. Welcome to this blog edition of Abadies. I am Siswan. Right now I am at Siswan Dam enjoying the boat ride. This particular water dam is surrounded by the shivalik hills, and it's a part of Siswan Community Reserve. And location of this particular dam is almost in the northern western side of Chandigarh, and distance from ISBT 43 to this dam is approximately 22.4 kilometer. And I'm just turning my camera around so that you can have the view of this huge water reservoir surrounded by the shivalik foothills. I'm just panning my camera around. I'm just panning my camera around, and these are all my boat mates. In the backdrop, you can just have a view of shivalik foothills. We have surrounded this very picturesque and beautiful water reservoir that is Siswan Dam. Oh, now we are just retreating back after enjoying our boating ride at Siswan Dam. This is Siswan. और अर्बन टेल्स। The sky is partially clouded or having a very light scorching sunlight, but it's more or less comfortable. Again back to the pavilion at Siswan Dam after enjoying a half an hour boating ride. Yes. पर्ची क्यों नहीं चाहिए? नहीं चाहिए तो है। अर्बन टेल्स के इस ब्लॉग संस्कृत में आपका स्वागत है दोस्तों। इस वक्त मैं हूँ सिसवा डैम पे, जो कि सिसवा कम्युनिटी रिजर्व का एक मुख्य हिस्सा है, और इस वक्त हम बोटिंग का आनंद ले रहे हैं सिसवा डैम में। और चारों तरफ बैकड्रॉप में यदि मैं कैमरा को पैन करता हूँ तो आप देख रहे हैं शिवालिक हिल्स, जो कि इस कृत्रिम झील की सुंदरता को और बढ़ा देती है। और ये सिसवा डैम का जो लोकेशन है वो चंडीगढ़ के उत्तरी और पश्चिमी दिशा में है। यदि आप मध्य मार्ग एक्सटेंशन से पीए को आगे क्रॉस कीजिए, बोटानिकल गार्डन के सामने से होते हैं आप, जैसे ही मुल्लापुर लोकेशन को क्रॉस करते हैं तो अप्रोक्सीमेटली मेरे ख्याल से 8 या 10 किलोमीटर की दूरी पर ये लोकेशन स्थित है। और चंडीगढ़ से इसका डिस्टेंस अप्रोक्सीमेटली 22.4 किलोमीटर के आसपास है। यदि हम आईएसबीटी 43 से सिसवा डैम के बीच की दूरी की बात करें, और चंडीगढ़ से जब हम नालागढ़ बद्दी रोड की तरफ बढ़ते हैं तो उसी रोड पर जब चंडीगढ़ के बाद आपको टी जंक्शन मिलता है, और उसके राइट हैंड साइड में जो रोड जाता है वो नालागढ़ बद्दी की तरफ हो जाता है, और जो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में वो कुराली, जलंधर और लुधियाना उस दिशा में वो रोड जाता है। तो जिस वक्त हम इसको राइट हैंड साइड की तरफ चलते हैं तो उसी रोड पर, जो कि बेसिकली नालागढ़ बद्दी की तरफ को जा रहा है, अप्रोक्सीमेटली 3 या 4 किलोमीटर की दूर पर ये सिसवा डैम का लोकेशन है। और ये बहुत ही कह सकते हैं कि बहुत ही रमणीय और शिवालिक फुटहिल से घिरा हुआ एक बहुत ही अच्छा वाटर बॉडी है। और यदि हम इसके हिस्टोरिकल कंटेक्स्ट की बात करें, इतिहास की बात करें, तो ये रिजर्वायर 1980 के दशक में वर्ल्ड बैंक की एक वित्तीय सहायता के अंतर्गत जो एक बांधों की श्रृंखला थी उसके निर्माण के साथ हुआ था। और वो बांधों की श्रृंखला आपके चंडीगढ़ की सीमा से जुड़े एक पंजाब का मोहाली का ही एक लोकेशन है पर। तो सबसे पहला बांध वहां पर बनाया गया, उसके बाद दूसरा जयंती और तीसरा ये सिसवा डैम। और ये बांध वास्तव में वाटर रिचार्जिंग का काम करते हैं, क्योंकि शिवालिक फुटहिल्स का जो इकोसिस्टम है वो बहुत ही फ्रेजाइल है। और यहाँ पर जो सॉइल कंडीशंस है, सिल्टेशन का बहुत ज़्यादा समस्या रहा है। और उसके साथ दूसरा जो आपका शिवालिक फुटहिल्स से जो आपका जो वाटर रिटेंशन कैपेसिटी स्लोप होने के कारण वो सीधा नीचे निकल जाता है। और चूंकि ये वाटर रिजर्वायर वाटर रिचार्जिंग है, वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग का काम करता है, डाउन स्ट्रीम में जो आपका ग्राउंड वाटर टेबल है कंपैरेटिवली आपको बहुत ऊपर, काफी ऊपर मिलेगा। और उसके साथ ही टाइम टू टाइम इसमें एफोरेस्टेशन प्रोग्राम के अंदर इन आसपास की सराउंडिंग शिवालिक फुटहिल्स को प्लांटेशंस के द्वारा और सुंदर बनाने का प्रयास किया गया। और मैं जस्ट कैमरा को पैन कर रहा हूँ ताकि आप चारों ओर का परिदृश्य देख सकें। near Siswan Dam, almost on the northern western side of Union Territory of Chandigarh, approximately 22.4 km from ISBT 43. Yes, I'm just panning my camera around so that you can have the clear view of surrounding foothills of Shivalik. It's a very picturesque location. Yes, and the name of the project under which this project was funded was the Kandi watershed development program, and it was funded by the World Bank grant in 1980. And the main purpose of this World Bank grant was to support the fragile ecosystem of surrounding Shivalik foothills, and also recharging the groundwater table, plus supporting the local flora and fauna, and providing some meaningful livelihood opportunity for the local community around. And right now I'm standing just in front of Siswan Community Reserve. Siswan Community Reserve and Nature Interpretation Center. Yes. This particular location is approximately 22.4 km from ISBT 43 Chandigarh, and it lies on the northern western periphery of Chandigarh, just on the northern western side. Now I'm taking you to some camping site which has been just set up very close to Siswan Dam. It's basically some eco-tourism kind of venture under the Forest Department, Punjab, and this is a Siswan Community Reserves, and all these camping sites, I don't know whether they are functional right now or not. I'm just panning my camera around so that you can have the very clear view of the surroundings locally. Yes, and these are the campsites basically. Yes, and this particular location is very close to this Siswan Dam, and from here you can have the very clear view on the downside of Siswan Dam. Yes, this is a basically camping site, and it's a sort of a eco-tourism kind of a project which has been floated by Forest Department. Yes, I'm just panning my camera around so that you can have the very clear view of the surroundings. Yes, and the location which I'm standing right now is the farthest location downstream on the embankment of this Siswan Dam. I'm just panning my camera around so that you can have the very clear view of the surrounding. And this is the Siswan Dam, this is the embankment, and this is the reception area for Siswan Nature Awareness Camp. It's a basically camping site being managed by Punjab Forest Department, or maybe some private participation also. And alongside of this camping site is a trail. It's approximately maybe 8 or 9 kilometers, and the trail timings are from 8 AM to 4 PM. Yes, it's a Siswan Nature Trail. And some information has been provided right here, the Siswan Nature Trail, and it's the satellite image of the trail.
Punjab has only 5.7 area under forest, out of which a small percentage is under dense canopy cover.
Most of this area lying in the Shivalik Hills runs along the northern border of the state and is also known to be one of the micro-Andic centers of the country, harboring some exceptionally rich flora and fauna. The Siswa Nature Trail is a unique stretch where fossils of the wild camels, horses, bulls, rhinos and deer dating back to nearly 3 millions have been discovered. The area is a treasure trove of mammalian fossils. The fossils have been found during excavations in nearly 20 villages in the Mirzapur and the Siswa area, of which the camel fossil found is 3 million years old, jaw of a wild bull 5 million old, an antelope horn and a wild bull horn 2.5 million years old. The government of Punjab is encouraging activities for enhancement of bio. It's evening time right now, and it's a time to go back to Chandigarh. And it was a very happening day. I enjoyed a lot, and it's my suggestion, if you are seeing this vlog edition, and if you live in nearby area like Chandigarh, Panchkula, Mohali, and so far you have only visited Sukhna Lake. So it's my recommendation that you must visit this particular place, because this particular place has much more to offer. When we compare the landscape around Sukhna with Siswa Dam, in case of Sukhna we have just forest cover on the northern stretch of Sukhna Lake, but in case of Siswa Dam it's almost surrounded by the Shivalik foothills. So it provides a very panoramic and picturesque landscape.
Fourth of this series.
So if you happen to live nearby Chandigarh, so do make a program on some weekends, and this place is not a very far off place, just 22.5 km from ISPT 43 Chandigarh, or 20 km approximately from sector 17. So that is all for today. Hope you enjoyed this vlog edition, and I would request you that most of my viewers who are watching my vlogs are not subscribing or liking. So it's my humble request that if you are watching this vlog, do subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.
That is what's there.